Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at KTALnews.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces, and this is your Friday morning forecast update. Terrific weather all week, but today is the day that will definitely be changing for us. Temperatures remaining comfortable here on your Friday, but we do have some rain showers passing through this morning and could see a few scattered storms this afternoon. And speaking of the rain, still expecting a rainy weekend here. Put that rain chance at the beginning of the Gemini parade tomorrow in Shreveport up to about 80%. So make sure you take your rain gear out there. And we know there will be a round of storms on Sunday as well. So Sunday is a little less certain whether the rain comes through morning, midday, or a little bit later. But I do expect we'll see some rain at some point during the Highland Parade as well. So you can see just a few light rain showers moving through Arkansas this morning. What will happen today, we actually have a warm front here that's going to move up from the coastline, and also a cold front that's coming down from the plains here. And I think we've already tapped into some of that cooler air north of I-30. Remember this temperature map here. We're pretty warm in Texarkana, but cooler to the north, and that's why we could see some hail with a few of the storms later today. And pretty warm days. We'll wind up in the low to mid 70s. You get that warm air. We'll get some rising motion going in the atmosphere. And what will really trigger the rainfall this weekend is this area of low pressure that's going to be moving in. So we'll give you a look at things here on Futurecast in just a moment. Again, with that cool air north of I-30, we get that rising motion in the atmosphere with the warmer temperatures at the surface today. It is a recipe where we could see some large hail. So hail will be the main threat for us, especially this afternoon. Expecting that severe weather threat would probably be around 3 to 7 p.m. And you can see just some light rain passing through this morning, but you can see those storms get going in that 3 to 7 p.m. window there. Those would be the ones to watch for potential hail. But we should see the storms wrap up tonight. We may see a few rain showers linger late tonight, and here comes the rain on Saturday. So we'll pick up by the late morning and afternoon, and that's about the time the parades roll. We have not only the Gemini parade in Shreveport, but the Crew Hebe parade over in Jefferson as well. So plan on there being some rain out there tomorrow. And then as far as Sunday, we'll dry out a bit Saturday night, but you can see this round of storms coming through on Sunday. The concern there would be that maybe the storms come in a little bit later. The Highland parade in Shreveport rolls at about 1 p.m. We could possibly see some lightning, and can't rule out maybe a strong storm or two on Sunday, especially some wind down here south of I-20. So we'll see how Sunday kind of plays out here, but it's a less certain forecast for the parades on Sunday. And you can see the amount of rain with a couple rounds this weekend as well as later today. We'll likely average an inch and a half in most areas, but we're starting to see a lot of these totals push towards maybe 2 inches or so. So there will be some standing water out there, I think, on some of the parade routes, but the overall flood threat will stay fairly low for us. We do cool into the 60s this weekend. Cold air gets here Monday, so Monday will be kind of a chilly and breezy day, but we have some terrific weather taking over middle of next week, as highs will likely be in the 60s with the sun back out next Tuesday and Wednesday.